newcomer John Riviere. And it's right now, John Riviere, we don't know too much about him yet. He's brand new here in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, coming out of the country of France. What are your first impressions on Frank?
This guy looks like a powerhouse. I don't know where, like you said, he's come from France, but there's something about this kid that oozes championships here. This guy's a future champion in Torture Chamber, and I would want to be Yayne Harrison right about now.
Definitely the scouting out of Europe is saying that he is a contender to look out for in the heavyweight division here to come, but just needs to get his name on the map here in North America. John Riviere does not look intimidated at all.
Not one bit.
Calm, cool, collective, representing his country proudly of France, a country that just hosted all the top athletes in the world. Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling is hosting the top talent in pro wrestling here in Canada. And we're just moments away at getting things started. I can feel it.
This is an event that comes once a year, and when it comes once a year, you have to be able to acknowledge it, and you have to be able to enjoy it, because Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling has come on the map here in the last couple of years, and moments like this will moments that you will never ever forget. Here he comes,
and you hear the music. If you don't know yet, you're gonna know by the end of this match. Here he comes, the top prospect. It's Yayne Harrison. And you can see the top prospect also coming in, not shook. Doesn't have much scouting on his opponent, but Yayne Harrison has been running through the heavyweight divisions all over the region.
Well, what does it say to a guy like John Riviere that could be the next top prospect going against the top prospect, Yayne Harrison? You're telling me that whoever wins this match is the true top prospect in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling? Well, this is going to be an interesting match.
Like I said before, John Riviere needs to get his name on the map here in North America. And a win against someone like Yayne Harrison will definitely catapult him and definitely get eyes on him right out of the gate.
You know what? I don't agree with you too many times, Bruno, but I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. Great way to showcase these two warriors here.
Both men squaring off.
Pandemonium 2.
The bell. That's right, Pandemonium 2 has officially started.
Not intimidated at all here, John Riviere, on the top prospect, Yayne Harrison. This is a first-time match here.
First-time matchup. Yayne Harrison looking in tremendous shape as we've been following him here the last couple of seasons.
And he truly is the top prospect of professional wrestling right now. Well, I hope to see him on some big screens here in the future, but he's gonna have to get through John Riviere here to be able to make those dreams come true. That's for sure.
And both men lock up, and John
Riviere. Did you expect that? Did you expect that from John Riviere? I like this guy. I love him.
Not phased at all.
Nonchalant.
Yayne Harrison may have been caught a little off guard, but he knows it.
I think so.
Applauding the efforts of John Riviere, a true sportsman.
Yeah.
Let's see as they square off here for a second attempt to lock up.
Well, you know what? I think Yayne has been under the bright lights more times than John Riviere. Like you said, we don't know much about John Riviere, but if your name is a top prospect, you got to come out and show everybody that you are the true top prospect. And I don't think John Riviere appreciates that. Ooh, right off the bat here, second shot.
Now John Riviere is showing a little look of surprise. As Yayne Harrison, you see, definitely has the hometown support behind him.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Jam-packed standing room only here, Pandemonium 2. Oh!
But great fan reaction doesn't give you the W at the end of this match.
No respect.
You got to pin your opponent 1, 2, 3.
If you thought John Riviere may have wanted to get some fans around here, that's not the way. And Yayne Harrison showing you the way to get respect from the fans.
Me, I'll tell you that.
A quick flurry, a big drop kick.
corner here.
Beautiful flurry of whips, corner to corner. Oh, and a big elbow right to the chest of John Riviere. Also took out his back on the way down. Wow, Yayne Harrison, the explosion, and
Look at this.
the athleticism. A man this big, you don't usually see move with such finesse, such agility. Oh, and Yayne Harrison, oh, John Riviere
genius move.
saw that one coming perhaps, and oh, a beautiful spinning axe handle.
It's over right here. Top
2.
prospect. Oh. That's
Yayne
one.
Harrison, take a look again. Oh, look at that. The Jofo in the ring replay. You can see that the impact on the upper chest is going to affect your breathing. It's going to affect your movement.
I like this.
That
I like
right there
this
is
guy,
definitely
John
going to
Riviere.
affect your vision.
Look at this guy.
John Riviere.
That's dirty. I love it. I love every second of that. John Riviere might be my next top prospect.
That's not usually a move they show you in your first week of wrestling school. That's definitely for sure. You see Yayne Harrison now having, first his eyes are burning from being raked against that ring, and now the chest is stinging from those hard chops. John Riviere definitely,
He knows what he's doing in there. He knows what he's doing.
and Yayne Harrison firing back himself.
Can't take the top prospect lately. I'll tell you
now
that
Yayne
much.
Harrison's got the thumb in the eyes, using the hair
That's right.
to take Yayne Harrison down. Also not legal.
Well, if you want long hair, that's what's going to happen. Shave it off next time, God damn it.
It's not often you see Yayne Harrison
No.
in this position.
I have to admit that's for sure. You don't see him in these predicaments here.
That is definitely something we're gonna have to see. We've seen a lot from Yayne Harrison. We've never seen him being taken to task, I think, like this, and it's gonna be interesting to see if he could get out of it. Because right now,
Devastating.
John
clothesline.
Riviere is just thunderous blow after thunderous blow, and this could be it right here. No,
And the boos are getting him even more pumped up here.
Yayne Harrison knows it. His fans are here to support him, and he does not want to let them down.
This is not a good showing. This is not a good showing for Yayne Harrison here in front of his hometown crowd here. John Riviere is putting on a clinic.
But don't forget, that's a picturesque suplex right there with John Riviere. But look at his back. I say, do not forget those tactics John Riviere has been using to put him in this position. You can see Yayne still his eyes are affected from that rake against the top ropes.
It's a systematical breakdown by John Riviere. That's why I like this kid. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows who he's fighting there against in the ring.
It looks like Yayne is not out of it just yet. Blocking those suplexes.
Wow.
And returns one himself, and you could see he's had enough. Yayne Harrison. What's he thinking here? Going for a splash, and no John Riviere getting out of the way.
A little too much time there.
Oh, it's a Russian leg sweep, or actually it's a French leg sweep, I should say.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
What's he thinking right here? John Riviere.
This could be it right here.
Oh, and an elbow to the back and a running clothesline.
It's a system. It's a systematic breakdown. Taking out the eyes of Yayne Harrison, taking out the back, taking out the chest. This guy's just breaking down the top prospect here, and I don't think there's that much left in the top prospect here to come out with a victory here. John Riviere is putting on a clinic.
Oh, and again, going back to the chops, getting his man isolated in the corner. John Riviere, you may not like his style.
Oh, I do.
But it's effective right now. But Yayne Harrison doing what he can to get out of that vulnerable position, going to the knees, and John Riviere again cutting him off. And
Did you hear that one?
and that one sent Yayne to his knees. This is not good for the top prospect right here.
Look at the welts on Yayne Harrison's chest. Are those devastating chops?
Oh,
Speaking about chops,
you can see Yayne Harrison digging down deep.
that's one
Giving
thing
what
about
he's
Yayne.
got.
That's one thing about He's not going to give up. He's not going to give up.
Using those elbows.
Going to use the crowd here to come back into this
Oh!
match. Wow!
Beautiful kick. Yayne Harrison again showing that agility.
Got to keep on him.
reversal by John Riviere. Oh, and Yayne flying forearm to the face, following up on a running clothesline. Yayne Harrison maybe regaining the control right here. What's he thinking? Getting John Riviere up. Oh, beautiful slam right there.
Gonna try this again. He wasn't successful the first time. Oh, this could be it.
Beautiful. This could be right here.
Oh.
Yayne Harrison thought, let's take a look at that again. The agility on the top prospect.
Too
You'll
many
see
people
the
could do that
height,
standing.
the precision right across the body. That takes the wind right out of you. You see 2 count just in the nick of time.
Oh, what's
But
this?
Yayne looking to really finish it right here.
This could
John
be it.
Riviere could feel it. Oh, a beautiful reversal. John Riviere gets out of it. Oh, and a vicious
Spine
buster right there too.
Oh, Triple H-esque.
John Riviere thought that was it.
Thinking about Triple H reminds me of Triple H when he came into the WWE as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. John Riviere.
I see where you're going with it.
This could be it.
1, 2.
Oh, Yayne. Wow, I didn't think he was going to get out of that one. The crowd is starting to get behind Yayne here. They're going to have to get behind him a lot more than that because John Riviere is on a tear right here. Did you think that John Riviere would be dominating this match deep into this match right now against the top prospect, Yayne Harrison?
Listen, you could read what it says on paper, but until you see somebody live,
That's
you don't
right.
really know. And the scouting reports out of Europe have definitely proven to be spot on because John Riviere is, what's this, going for a crossbody off the top?
Took a bit too much time.
Took a bit too much time. Yayne Harrison, John Riviere trying to get out of it. Yayne Harrison getting him back up. John Riviere again slipping out of it. Off the ropes. Oh, and a big boot right to the face.
This is it.
This is it right here. This could be it right here. Yayne Harrison. Look at the power. Oh, and a neck breaker. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Yayne Harrison gets the victory. What a performance.
Sometimes that's all it takes from Yayne Harrison. One big move like that, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch out for this guy.
That's one thing is for sure, even in the face of adversity, even with some dirty tactics, Yayne Harrison can still pull through.
Is Yayne Harrison a future champion here? Is he going to go for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, or is he going to be going for the Cruiserweight title here? What's going to happen here? I don't know, but a big win here tonight will propel him to that. That's for sure.
The fans are on their feet. Pandemonium 2. Who knows what will happen with Yayne Harrison?
Oh, he just gave the title sign there. He wants a title. I'm sure you'll be watching those title matches very closely here tonight, Bruno.
That is right. Yayne Harrison, the victory. We'll see what happens in the future. Yayne Harrison straight out of chamber. Coming soon.